Do you know a lot of white men are doing racist things in this world, sir?
No.
You don't know that? You're not aware of that?
I'm a racist.
You are a racist.
I'm a racist.
Okay, that's
so
fine.
He's admitting it. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Big Bloom. We're here. We're back with another video. This one's gonna be different. It's gonna be Deputy Diggler. When a racist old man gets arrested. Now, my initial thoughts about this. This is what I think. I'm not sure if he's actually. We'll see if he's racist. We'll see if he's racist. By a lot of people's standards, racist can mean one thing or another based on certain comments. Some people could say, "Yo, you're racist," but I don't know. So we'll see how racist this old man really is. Let's get into it.
Down, we're going to arrest you, okay?
Oh, you're kidding me?
Yep.
This 72-year-old man is the most unremorsefully racist you'll ever see.
Know that? You're not aware
I'm
of
a
that?
racist.
You are a racist.
I'm a racist.
Okay, that's fine. Why are you here?
Because this is a no zone.
And he thought it wasn't a big deal, but was very, very wrong.
Now, just because you use that word does not mean that you're racist per se. Let's see.
Don't listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm gonna lay your down.
It all started on October 23rd, 2020, when a YouTuber named Dre Abram and his roommate, both of whom are black, were filming a podcast for Abram's subscribers in the neighborhood of Old Town Scottsdale. Everything was going smoothly until they noticed a man filming them and walking towards them.
Okay.
Why are you coming over here?
I just want to see what you guys are taking pictures of.
Why is it your business?
Well, you know what? This is my home.
Okay, mine too. Why are you taking pictures
Where
of
do
me?
you live?
I live in Scottsdale. Why are you taking pictures of me?
Michigan plates?
Yeah. Why are you taking pictures of me?
Well, you know what? We've had problems here.
I don't care. You don't know me. Why are you taking pictures of me? And I don't know you. Do you know a lot of white men are doing racist things in this world, sir?
No.
You don't know that? You're not aware
I'm
of
a
that?
racist.
You are a racist.
I'm a racist.
Okay, that's
So
fine.
he's admitting it.
So
what's
the
your
issue?
point? Why are you here?
Because this is a no zone.
Not really.
Oh, is it?
Not really, sir.
Tell me.
You tell me.
So I'm here. And what
But
I'm
you
about
don't
to
live
do,
here.
what I'm
But
about
you
to
don't live
do,
here.
I do. I stay here. What I'm about to do,
Yeah.
me and my friend, we about to record our video,
Okay.
and you not gonna do a thing about it. Y'all hear me?
That's fine.
You not
I'll tell you
gonna
what.
do
What do you
a
want to hear?
thing. I don't want to hear you say nothing.
Oh, I'll tell you what though.
You just not gonna do another thing. So
Why?
as y'all see,
You're
can't keep
filming
the
me
camera.
doesn't stop
Yeah.
me from doing things.
It doesn't mean. I'm about to record my video,
Okay.
and this not gonna do anything,
Okay.
and let you try to touch me. Let you try to touch him.
Well, I wouldn't touch you.
Let you already disrespecting me. Can you step back a little bit? I feel like you harm me.
We are 6 feet.
Yeah, no. I need you to step back. So, don't listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm gonna lay your down.
That's okay.
It's okay. I'm gonna lay you down. I'm gonna lay you down.
You are?
Yeah. So,
You ain't.
just stay where you at.
You ain't
And
man enough.
It's okay. You don't gotta think I'm man enough, my baby. Yeah, just keep it walking. And it's gonna be like that today, y'all. I hope y'all seen all of that. I am a famous YouTuber. This is actually his establishment. So anybody, y'all all know I just moved to Arizona, and this is his friend as well. So anybody that come to this establishment, y'all know what it is. Y'all know exactly what his establishment is, and y'all know where he works. And it's okay. Hey, we got money and we doing well. He mad. So we gonna handle it like that. You saw he walked away, cause I got something for him and this man. But Kane, pick up your camera. We about to get this in.
Abram posted the very shocking clip on his Instagram page, and since this was at the height of the BLM...
Oh, dang. That's crazy. I was just thinking about that. Like, this is really during the height of BLM. Yikes. Woo.
movement. It became so viral that the Scottsdale police reached out to him that same day and also visited the now notorious man.
Wait.
Yeah. Hey, Paul, this is Officer with the Scottsdale Police Department.
Yeah,
Hey, I was wondering if I could talk with you for a few minutes. Are you available?
sure.
Okay. Do you want to come down here? You
Why-
want me to come up there? Or what you want?
Oh,
Which works best?
I'll let you in.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
72-year-old Paul Ung seemed like the owner of the business, but that wasn't the case as he only lived above the business and had no other involvement with it at all. He was actually working for a real estate agency at the time, and even that wouldn't be for much longer. But for now, he had to explain the cause of his actions to the officer.
About an incident that happened earlier out here on the street. I was just wondering what led up to all that.
Well, I saw these two black guys
Okay.
early in the morning.
Do you remember about what time?
7 something.
Okay.
I walk my dogs early in the morning.
Okay.
And the guy was going around with a camera. Pretty sophisticated camera.
Okay.
Nothing like, not a tourist.
Okay.
Okay.
So he's walking around, and he's going up and down the street, and he's taking pictures, both sides. And because of the incidents or the stuff that we've had going on here,
Right.
Whatever that was.
keep an eye on these guys. Basically, like, we had the incidents up here at the mall, and then when we had the march back here and everything. Well, you know what? I live upstairs. I don't need anybody coming down here and torching anything, because I'd be in the oven. I'd be gone. My wife is basically housebound.
Okay.
And I can't evacuate her. So I gotta be very careful. So I see these guys do all this. And in the past, what we've done is, whenever we see cars that are going back and forth, etc., we make a mental note or we take a picture. Okay. So I took a picture of those guys. And they took exception to the fact that I took a picture of them. So I said, well, you're taking pictures here, why can't I take a picture of you? First words out of his mouth were, there's a lot of white people around here that are racist. I said, well, hell, look at one. And I told
You're not. But you're not white. Racist. That's what I meant.
him, I said, look, we don't need niggers around here. That's exactly what I told him. And, well, we went back and forth a little bit, and I said, okay, well, guys, I'm gone. And let's start.
And then you walked away.
Yeah.
Okay.
So is that hate
I
speech?
didn't touch him. I said, hey, I'll maintain the 6 foot, away from you and everything.
So he meant that in a derogatory sense. So is that hate speech?
He claimed he's a resident of Scottsdale. Well, the license plate was in Arizona. So,
Do you remember where it was from?
yeah, I need a picture of it. I took this picture.
Abram had recently moved over to Scottsdale from Michigan and was filming a video to showcase how nice Scottsdale and Arizona are to his viewers, which was when the incident happened. Since they didn't approach any of the buildings or cause any disturbance, Paul had no business approaching them and asking what they were doing in the neighborhood.
Okay, so I took that picture first, and then they took a picture of me.
Okay.
Okay, then I forwarded the picture to another guy down here, one of the shop owners, and he couldn't read the license plate. So I said, okay, I'll go get a closer look. So I got a closer look. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, this is really suspicious, because 7 o'clock in the morning, there's usually nobody on the street, okay?
Because he's
So
new.
for these guys to be sitting out here, messing around with cameras and everything, but look in the background here.
What is it?
2 more guys.
Okay.
All right. Now I'm not paranoid or anything.
Clearly you are.
I keep an eye on the neighborhood, and this is unusual for the neighborhood.
Okay.
7 o'clock in the morning. Now we know there's BLM, we know there's Antifa, and we also know that probably starting November 1st, because everything's been so damn quiet around here, we can anticipate something. And I'm just getting ahead of the game. So I documented it.
Okay.
The officer was only here to get Paul's side of the story and left shortly after, but wouldn't be gone for too long. In 1964, Congress passed the Civil Rights Act, which prohibits discrimination on the basis of race, color, religion, or national origin. That means telling 2 black men that they couldn't be in your neighborhood was illegal, and Paul would be visited again by officers 24 hours later, but with a very different mission.
Hey,
Dang.
Paul.
Come on in. You got your sidekick there again today?
Yeah.
Use your backup?
Not backup, just.
Coming to get you, bro.
Paul, I just wanted to follow up with last night. I know we talked about the whole incident, so it's still referenced that whole incident. We talked about some of the comments being made between you and that other gentleman. So, clarifying from you, I kind of want to understand, do you kind of see how the comments you made might be provoking and insulting in any way?
Well,
I
of
mean,
course.
from his
I mean,
point of
it
view.
was, remember what I told you? The first words out of his mouth were, Scottsdale's full of white racists. And my comment directly to him, which you won't see on the video because they weren't videoing it, I said, hey, they're not all white. That's what I said to him.
Right, yeah, that part wasn't on the video.
Yeah, of course not.
Did you watch the video? Go back, because I know you're saying that you're going to.
I haven't seen it.
That's no problem. But you do understand how the comments that you made to him would be provoking, almost provoking a fight. I mean,
Well-
would it be fair to say that, put yourself in his position, that those kind of comments might
Entice?
kind
You
of
think
imply
they're
that you want to
inflammatory?
fight? Huh?
They're inflammatory?
I'm asking what you think.
Well,
Let's look
I
at it from your
meant for it
perspective.
to be inflammatory.
Do you feel like it would be fair to assume that from his point of view it might be provoking any kind of retaliation or fight that you might have been trying to
No.
get
You
him
know,
riled up?
No, of course not. But 7 o'clock in the morning,
What?
when there's nobody in town, to be out there, taking pictures of everything and mapping the place. I mean, that's a recon team. I know it. I think we all know it.
So
Wow.
what was your full intentions when you used those kind of...
He has no clue.
He inflamed me
How?
when his insinuation was that Scottsdale is full of white.
How did that inflame you? So what I'm hearing is he takes pride in his racist behavior, and they didn't include him. I'm assuming of some type of Asian descent to be racist. That's how you were offended, because they didn't include an Asian or whatever you are as a racist as well. This what?
White racist. And we're not. And
You're not white. You're not white. Is he white? I don't understand.
That's fair.
If he wants to call them all white racists, I just let him know they're not all white. Well, that's basically what it was all about.
Yeah, and
You're not
were
making
part of
sense,
it on
bro.
video, so this is kind of new.
Yeah.
I didn't hear about any of that last night. So you do understand how that there could be serious fallback from the comments that
I
you
can
made.
understand that, but the thing I'm wondering now is, why are we wasting so much energy on this? It'll be dead by next Tuesday.
Well,
It'll be gone. This whole thing will be forgotten and gone.
are you talking about the incident
Yeah.
as a whole?
Yeah.
Wait, but
The backlash from it is going to be gone.
Paul had a right to freedom of speech, but most legal systems generally set limits, particularly when freedom of speech conflicts with
He is not white by no means. What is he talking about?
other rights and protections. Paul's actions were in direct conflict with Abram's civil rights, and so he would be punished for it.
we're going to take you down. We're going to arrest you, okay?
You're kidding me.
Yep.
Nah,
For
bro.
what?
Take this.
For
You're
what?
being charged with disorderly conduct.
You gotta be kidding me.
But can you take your other hand out of your
No,
pocket?
wait.
Hold on.
No,
Nope.
I understand.
We'll talk about it.
That doesn't matter.
I'm not going to answer your question.
Oh, when you got your wife
Reach
upstairs.
in my right hand pocket.
Yikes.
I'm just letting you know.
Okay. You have weapons or what?
Yes.
Okay.
Paul had a firearm on him, and while this was a day after the incident with Abram, it was concerning if he had the gun on him at the time, and if he was trying to get a rise from Abram for a chance to use it.
That would have been wild. Yo, that would have been crazy. Bruh. Sheesh. Yo, sheesh. What?
What you normally carry when you come out your house, or is it just for us?
Well, no, not just for you guys. It's under the circumstances, you know, with the issues going on here, et cetera, et cetera. I'm just playing it on the safe side.
So do you always carry that then? Is that what that's what he's asking?
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
No, I mean, it's Arizona.
Of course.
So it's totally legal.
I'm very well aware of it.
I appreciate you telling us.
No, that's how it works.
The fact you had that cup in your hand, never put your hand in your pocket, so.
No,
Paul was taken to the jail for questioning and eventually released with a citation, but that wasn't the end of his troubles, as his real estate agency in Scottsdale released a statement about the incident saying that he has since been fired with the recommendation that his license be revoked. With the sense of unemployment and revocation of his career, Paul was in a pretty bad spot, but even this wasn't enough punishment according to his victim.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? If you reached this far into the video, that means that you are a real one, and I appreciate it. I appreciate you. We reached 500 subs, which is great. Thank you guys so much. And that being said, we're halfway to our goal, which is 1,000 subs. Let's clap it up. So as a token of my appreciation, we're going to be doing a small giveaway once we hit the goal. But do know that as this channel continues to grow, the giveaway amount is also going to grow. But more details is going to come later on. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and like, subscribe so you can be part of this great community of living one get it. Let's go ahead and get back to the video.
Is that a harsh enough punishment for him? I feel as if the Scottsdale Police Department did handle that very well. They did give me a call the same night, asked me if I would want him to be arrested or prosecuted. I did say I wanted him prosecuted to the furthest extent. So we are still figuring out if that is the furthest extent he can be prosecuted. So my goal is to just set an example. I don't want this done to any other American. I want everybody to know that this is not okay. So again, things figure out if that is the furthest that we can go with this thing.
Do you have any message to the man that you encountered right now? Like, what would you say to him?
I would let him know this is not okay. We can't do this anymore. We deserve to just walk the street. I wasn't doing nothing that day but trying to motivate the people, inspire the people. That's what my Boss Talk podcast on Dre TV is all about, motivating the people and inspiring the people. And that's what I was there that day to do. So I just need you to understand, I had no hatred in my heart. I had nothing towards this man prior. So it's not okay to just come up with someone, especially someone with just pure love and motivation and inspiration in their heart, and just disrespect them in a way when they're trying to just motivate their crowd. I had 94,000 people at the time. That's a large amount of people to motivate every day. So I'm just out there trying to do what I can for my fan base and keep them uplifted throughout these harsh times.
Gotcha.
Paul refused to meet with Abram or apologize after the incident. If you enjoyed this, here's another interesting video to watch.
Yo, that was an interesting take. I feel like the big thing here is to understand. I mean, this was 4 years ago now. Wow. But I think it just goes to show you that there's the idea of systemic racism. I don't believe systemic racism is a thing. And if it is a thing, it's a thing that's really perpetrated by the left more so than the right, because those people in the right that aren't of white descent, they will tell you that they're doing just fine. They're not complaining about absolutely nothing. They're able to live, they're able to do what they need to, and they're fine. But aside from that, and that's the important thing, there's not systemic racism, but there are still racist people out there. There's plenty of racist people that are still out there. I've never seen anybody like blatantly like that in front of somebody having a conversation to that extent. Well, I think I have seen a couple videos, but it's like, I don't understand where he was getting at. Like, you're not white, but you're offended at the fact that he said that there were a lot of white racists in Arizona. It just didn't make any type of sense. Calling him a Negro, I guess that just shows his race. I guess he was just trying to show his racist card. I guess the benefit was that, like, I don't understand how you were raised like that. But the problem with that is when you have somebody that old, and he's old on top of that, I don't know. It's It's all a weird situation. The only real way to combat racism is to teach the kids to not be racist. You teach the kids to not be racist, then you lead the next generation. It won't be your generation, which is unfortunate, but it will lead the next generation to live in more peace than nowadays. Like I said, I haven't really experienced much racism myself to that extent, or even feel like the need to, oh yeah, this person is racist. I've never really had that. I never had that happen to me, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. But at the same time, because that hasn't happened to me, people can't say, oh, all white people are racist, or people from Georgia are racist and stuff like that. You can't put a group of people that you can say is racist. The only people that you can really say that is a white supremacist because they don't like any other race. The Ku Klux Klan because they don't like any other race. But outside of that, you can't put people in that type of category without really knowing who they are, stuff like that. Yeah, so interestingly enough, with the situation, he was in fact a racist. He was an angry Asian descent that was upset at the fact that the black man didn't acknowledge him as a white racist. I don't know. Somebody please make sense of that, because I really don't understand how that happened. Anyways, interesting video nonetheless. If y'all like the video, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Take it easy. Peace.